Hi, my name is Duniel Coke. I go to Rutgers Robert Wood Johnson. I am an ortho intern, spending my summer with Dr. Long in Los Angeles at the Joint Replacement Institute. And so far, this summer has been an awesome experience. I learned so much. I learned so many surgical skills. I learned so much clinical skills, how to talk to patients, the amount of time you should spend with patients. And I just learned so much that you couldn't learn in school. Especially, I learned a lot of life skills as well. Dr. Long talked to me about how to balance my life in terms of work, family, and something I love to do. Always try to have a nice balance in between all of that. So it's just been an awesome summer. I think everyone should do it if they have the opportunity to. And the highlight of my summer was my first time in the OR. I never been in an operating room before, and this summer was the first time. So when I first walked in, I was in shock. My eyes were wide. I was like, "You can do this!" Like the machines they were using, the tools they were using, the saws, the drills. I would not expect that. I would never expect it to be using this on a human. Like the drill was just like a drill from woodshop class. It's legit the same drill basically, and the bone saw, it's just like a little saw that shakes like this. It's literally something out of woodshop class. I was so shocked, and it was a pleasant surprise. I thought it was awesome. And one of the surprises, one of the challenges that I faced this summer, it was a simple challenge, but it kind of drained me a lot dealing with traffic because I'm in Los Angeles and traffic here can get really bad. So I found that I have to plan my day around traffic sometimes rather than around my research because it may take you up to hour and a half, 2 hours to get home. That's a big chunk of your day missing, especially when you're spending all day at the hospital. So I would try to get a lot of my spend longer times at the hospital and at the clinic and get a lot of my research done before I leave. So then I wouldn't have to worry about anything when I got home. It may your day may seem like it's a lot of time in one place, but I find it's better than sitting in traffic because by the time if you do that, by the time you finish your research and everything, all the traffic should be done for the most part. And that was a challenge for me. And another challenge was it's my first time really doing this type of research. My previous research was in a wet lab, and this research is more clinical based. So I had to adapt to that, adapt to looking more at Excel sheets rather than like cells and stuff like that. And what's it mean to be part of the Inf fam? It means a lot. It's a this gives you a support system that I wouldn't have with that if I wasn't part of the Inf family. It's kind of like you're in a dark tunnel and the Inf family is that light for you that can guide the way. And I would be completely lost without the Inf family. I love all the people that I met. We're all friends. We talk. We have a chat that we all talk, ask questions in. It's not hostile at all. We all help each other out whenever anyone needs help. It's like a real family. I feel like they could be my cousins or something. And and that's exactly why people's alums and friends should donate to the nth dimension because like I was saying they guide people in a lot of it's hard to do this by yourself. So I've tried and I felt like I've been very stagnant by myself, and this was the nth dimension were able to give me a push on the back and show me the way, show me what to do. Just it could be terms of, it could be simple as studying for steps. They tell you how to do that. They tell you how to structure your summer. They told us to do, for example, 20 questions a day, and for right now until later when you start to pick up your step studying more as the test approaches. Or it could be more extravagant in terms of how to go about planning for years in advance and how to go about your research and how to go about your CV so you're in the proper steps when it comes to apply to that orthopedic or whatever residency you decide to go into. So that's the big reason why people should donate to the nth dimension. They're that light in the tunnel of darkness where some people may not make it out, and nth dimension gives you away.